You ain't outside.
We gon' get it up. We gon' go hard, dog. We don't get enough. Put it on my God, shorty bad. Oh my God. This ain't no facade. Park that thing in her garage. And it got me leaning like a kickstand. Think I took too much, I could withstand. The way I put this shit together, can't nobody do it better. Beat them janky moves, but you thought that you was clever. But we gon' solve it later, now let's get this paper. Cause we ain't worried about shit, now let's get this paper. Shawty say I'm too much, fam, them too tough. When you get them blues up, then you make them rules up. Whoa! Yo, what it do, world? Welcome to a whole another new year, a new episode of You Ain't Outside podcast, hosted by your boy, top of the year, 2024, we here, we blessed, we healthy, we thinking good, we smelling good, we feeling good, just trying to put our people in position, so we're gonna start off right, man. Like I said, it's the first episode of the new year. Woo woo! I wish I had one of them things I could blow it for y'all, but yeah, I don't. So, but yeah, anyways, let's start off, off the top, easy. Got a question for y'all. Y'all know if y'all have ever listened to my podcast, y'all know I always start off with my healthy topics. So first and foremost, I'm gonna start off with this. What are your New Year resolutions? So when I say New Year resolutions, right, I say, I think of like what are you gonna exercise more? Are you gonna, you know what I mean? Just doing certain things to better yourself. Are you gonna stop doing this, or are you gonna start to do this? Either or. So yeah, what's your New Year's resolution? So me, my New Year's resolution is to actually I'm not focusing on what I'm not going to do. I'm focusing on what I've been doing and what I'm going to continue to do and just continue to build. So like I said, with that being said, like music off top, but before all that, keep God first. Making sure my prayer strong, my prayer game strong. Family, of course, and there, my endeavors, so like my music, my record label, my podcasting, my production company that I'm building, just like I said, all these different things, to just give y'all good content and create, because I'm a creator. I love to create. That's what I do. I believe that's why God got me here. I just want to create for y'all and let y'all see my point of view of things and just go in my mind and, just give y'all good content. That's it. So that's my New Year's resolution. I really don't do them, but that's my New Year's resolution. So yeah, like I said, what is y'all New Year's resolution? Y'all let me know. And, man, so y'all know this the entertainment part of the podcast. So since y'all know, like I said, new year, new music, new everything. So off top, my question for y'all today is, or this episode, what artist is going to have the best albums of this year? So, last year it was a lot of good albums. Unfortunately, they said rap or hip hop music was like kind of lower than expected than the previous year. So we were lower than, like, I guess, like pop and stuff like that was kind of ahead of us. But we've been ahead of the curve for a long time. So 2024, I look for us to get back on top. I might be doing a project this year. I might don't. I don't know. Depending on how I'm feeling. Because it's just taking me just like that, and I can get it done, and I can get it out there to y'all, But other than myself, I'm looking forward to a lot of good and great music this year, I don't know the schedule of what artists is dropping what, and stuff like that, but I'm pretty sure, hip hop is going to go back up to that number one, where we supposed to be, because, hip hop rules the world. A lot of different genres have gotten their talents and their and their signature music and song making structure, stuff like that from hip hop, you know. So like I said, hip hop 2024, we're gonna be back on top. I can guarantee this. A lot of great music, a lot of good new artists. You know, maybe I might be a new artist to some of y'all, you know, because y'all have never heard of me, you know. So yeah, like I said, it's gonna be some good music, some good things, and I just look forward to y'all seeing what's going on. Yeah, man, this is my sports part of the podcast, y'all know. So we are actually in the last week of the NFL, the regular season. So with that being said, man, we got a lot of good games coming up. I believe some coming Saturday and some on Sunday. So yeah, man, we got a lot of great games. We have, I believe, 3 or 4 or 5, something like that, playoff positions that are still in question. So we don't know who's going to get in and who's going to be out. So with that being said, I advise y'all to tune in because it's going down. This is going to be the best NFL playoffs I think that we done had in a long time. You know, a lot of teams that are there that we didn't think was going to be there. So that's why I say it's going to be the best, because it's unpredictable, and that's what sports is really about, being the unpredictableness, if that's a word. You know, I don't got my dictionary none of that right now. You feel me? But yeah, you know, like I said, y'all tune into that NFL and yeah, and do that. So other than that, we also have the NBA season. We are kind of mid-form in around that part, you know. So with that being said, I'm gonna do my first ever top 5 NBA teams so far, well, for this week. So first and foremost, I have the I'm gonna start from 5. So at number 5, I have the Denver Nuggets, last year's NBA champions. Number 4, I have the Minnesota Timberwolves. Number 3 I have is the Philadelphia 76ers. Number 2, the Milwaukee Bucks. And number 1, coming in at number 1, I have the Boston Celtics. So those are my top 5 NBA teams so far for this year. Well, for this podcast, you know, so y'all know how it changes up and down every week. You know, so yeah, like I said, those are my top 5 NBA teams so far, you know. So I want y'all to keep tuning in and checking them out, and we're gonna go on from there. So yeah, man, this is my Off the Dome segment, y'all know. So since I said it's a new year, new resolution, so I had something on my mind, you know. Like I said, this is my Off the Dome segment where I just speak, you know, just what's on my mind, you know. So like I said, new year, new resolution and whatnot. So my question for y'all today is, has the resolution been televised yet? You know, not revolution, the resolution. Has your resolution been televised yet? So when I say has your resolution been televised yet, that means have whatever you thought that you was gonna do, have you been doing it yet? You know, have it came to the forefront? Have you changed some things? Have you, you know, because otherwise a resolution is just a resolution, you know, it's words if you don't put it into action. So if you ain't put it into action, you slacking. So thank y'all for tuning in to You Ain't Outside podcast, hosted by your boy. And like I always say, man, if you ain't outside, where you at? We gon' get it up. We gon' go hard, dog. We don't get enough. Put it on my God, shorty bad, oh my God. This ain't no facade, park that thing in her garage. And it got me leaning like a kickstand. Think I took too much, I could withstand. The way I put this shit together, can't nobody do it better. Beat them janky moves, but you thought that you was clever. But we gon' solve it later, now let's get this paper. Cause we ain't worried about shit, now let's get this paper. Shawty say I'm too much, fam, them too tough. When you get them blues up, then you make them rules up. Whoa.